was not to say, Mamma Akosua Serwaa Asema, and a year Kumasi High Court, the more for no Tiasemi so, Mamma Dorinda met at Etna so. Na Ekubua Semono say at the end of the day, no, we Bua Semono care, ya Mississippi, all person drinking or ye and a draw, and as I say, a man me no Nankudikuna, and Namsoma, Mentenoase, a bayan. Menoka say them Komubi above the Tabontia. And Komono, Chirimu, Kwakusi say, Kaya Mississippi, a ye case no, or Mvesa Kwakotina Subim, Kumasi High Court, and Sana, and Wachino, appealing once and Simbi Timiaba, Etimiaba. Na Edientira, Nitia Wakimu na say, I was in Albekai, say, Emra, a year Justice Dorinda Smith at Etnan Semiso, Kumasi High Court, na a year Dancy D4, a Bijina Mudima, Mamma Akosua Serwaa, and Wakaye, Semra that the Lumba. To a free Germany, Aquatano, my gun, Muno. Na a young Mamma Akosua Serwaa or breastfeed Yakuras or Marketwa no for. Now, not a more for during the Smith at Etnase, a checky years, say, or my last born na or more 2005. And a year, the year 2013, so. Daddy Lumba if you honum Equatana a year Ghana and what you know as seven so much last year 2025. It is judge not years no if you not just wababi who say near a year dance for agent with the Akosua Serwaa and somehow all can or Adakamuno Nasebi as a Christian soka crash say then time not 2 years in if you man now crown or bear say 8 years into Akro 8 years the day and our man enough for no. And when I'm so our car send a man me no could you connect I was here I'm from my home in Timawasi be I'm from my no say dear and Komobi Akosua and Kaya say as someone or Messaka Quatanasu beam. I was here no sabaya someone ever saw coming home quajin Mahagusi Black Media.
Okay, so if you are breastfeeding and you are saying that as of 2025 the child is 20 years. And you are saying your husband left you in 2013 and you were breastfeeding. It doesn't even matter whether when you gave birth, you don't breastfeed a child at 12 years. That's a problem.
Yeah, that's what I agree. But
so can you now say that it wasn't accurate when you said the judge contradicted herself because this is simple mathematics.
No, we're calculating from somewhere else. And I'm calculating. No,
I'm not calculating from somewhere. I'm calculating from Mamma Akosua's own time.
I still stand by that the judge contradicted herself.
TUMI.
Because see, the calculation should start from 2006 or 2005.
No. The judge is telling her that it is not accurate to say that your husband left in 2013. In fact, per the calculations, your husband left in between 2005.
Listen. Let's look at this sentence. Or see, and not 2013, as the last born was 12 years. So as at 2013, the judge want to make it seem say now
No.
The child was 12 years then.
Yeah, you have comprehension problem.
Papa ni free ma men in 2013. And a judge and they say ain't me no crap because as 2025 no Papa ni free in 2013 next a 12 years. As at 2025 no ain't me no crap 2006 bia and momo na mo say Papa ni free 2013. Asma witness they can say Papa ni free 2013 and I'm judge in the person say 2013 now 20 years there. There's a certain time no next 12 years which enya no question a breastfeed across 12 years because offer will change 2013 no.
Anyway it's okay for me. I think the calculation was wrong. Anyway,
I think that take your time and read it and understand what she was trying to the judge was trying to explain to them.
2006 now I want to getting it wrong no but nipa na nka 2000 or say that the lumba jana you know what 2013 tama o jana akwa no na akwa ni maame ne breastfeed. That is when they so start free o jana ni no na or breastfeed na 2013 and a lawyer no so judge no so say okay akwa no 20 years as at this time of 2025 there and you know to mean breastfeed akwa 12 years at 2013 because akwa no was born 2005.
So what they are doing is that they are calculating the lady's
exactly age. Date of birth to 2013. I don't know
exactly, wrong, but that's not the argument. That is not the argument.
Also for 2013. Forget about day now who are yet.
Me patch on
in 2013.
Me see
no baby what baby am calculation most start free akwane back to 2013 no. But my men say number jani kuna yere no 2013. Nana oja no na o breastfeed.
And in the same vein, she also said that because she wanted to make her case that Oba Besra Papano. So for her to try to convince
I still stand by my position.
That's
but
okay.
You
can stand by
you don't need to drag it. Yeah, it's okay.
To me.
Yeah, but who says I can't speak about it?
To me.
Yes, sir.
Me see
you can speak about it all you want. I mean,
thank you.
I cannot prevent you from talking about it.
Opa Kasa 24 hours, you won't change that guy's mind.
I just sometimes no say Obi Bana or educate and so Bibi ma. It's not even about Yena I was sure no. There are people down there listening.
Elvis, thank you. And no, I am me kasa will be as a save your breath. No, it's not about you. Say is
no
me ba patch me ba. Obu okra mpa all this one on follow court case ni that e be o twem na bia for once o gina on watie bi. Enti amom nya obi kasa save your breath. Ade na odoboni ni enti na me see no no. Obi kasa de na na wen hia na me bo correct.
But
Obi the tennis or training, even though training, you think say because walk over you so and you're not but or reflecting one who says maybe this person was saying, I've been over dream one who say, oh, okay, the person was making sense, and I mean it's okay. So we 10 times. We won't watch another one time and what I see. Was I just will go over and over and over and over. And it's okay.
Anyway, a demon so Omotia said there. Still, I'm pretending someone take.
I was sitting to me and Nintinewa.
Yeah, but you see, I got to say, Obi or I feel OT.
The first time maybe or you kind of say Baba has say or TBB saying was and say BBC you know it's okay for people to always
and then even if we are looking say a shaman above lady no cranny age from 2013 from time I no, it looks like she was probably 8 years by then.
Yes, exactly.
And she couldn't be breastfeeding an 8-year-old child.
He said that number by Ghana 2013.
But because I will see
how did the judge how did the judge even arrive with the 12 years? Okay, 12 years from where?
She can okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. So the judge is saying that Mami Akosua said her husband relocated to Ghana in 2013. And the reason she couldn't relocate was that she was breastfeeding their last child. The last child as of you can say 2025 no, she was 20 years, right? And it's a say now breastfeed ubano in 2013 at the time I couldn't buy ya. Say see I
walk 205
na ye say see I 2025. So say now breastfeed ubano as of 2013 say what did that 2025 from 2013 you get 12 years. And that is when you are saying you were breastfeeding your child.
So me my say one statement in what can say.
Mami Akosua Serwaa.
Mami Akosua Serwaa.
You just imagine Nana can say
yes. But Margina is speaking for Mami Akosua Serwaa.
But don't say it you. I no as I say we that was like Mami Akosua Kasaba. It was say
I agree.
Even though you were representing Mami Akosua. I mean, she was representing Mami Akosua Serwaa. There were a lot of questions that Mami Akosua able me answer so easy.
Could have answered better.
You're right.
But the judgment so there is based on what was said at court.
Exactly.
Adepa.
Yeah.
Judge, they say that Lumba fee Germany in the year 2013. And I judge the person on trace say so fee Germany I was 2013 at the time of now Mami Akosua Serwaa the banner 12 years because the emphasis is 2013 not 2025.
Listen. Let's try again. So
yes sister to me emani is simple my say Mami Akosua you say imagine no Mama Akosua Serwaa so Mami Akosua said say that the number Jano at the year 2013. Now, oh, Jano, when Timen didn't because to say, na or breastfeeding. And say, 2025 now or mujinano. Satan no akrano ewo 20 years because you were 2005. It is okay say all free 2013 not all breastfeed ya. That means say 2013 to 2005 na akrano intimi nya enya baby a breastfeeding no because of 12 years. 2005 to 2013 and 12 years. That's where my argument.
Okay, so that is where the problem is. That is where your problem is. That's not what we are talking about. We're not talking about 2025 to 20. Let's even say we're talking about 2025, 2005 to 2013. How many years would she be? She'll be about 8 years. Who breastfeeds? Who 8 years? No, who breastfeeds an 8-year-old
I understand
child?
that, but the calculation, I have issue with the calculation.
Okay, but
I don't care if say or breastfeeding or not. My problem is the calculation.
Okay, so her calculation is that 2013. This is Mami Akosua Serwaa saying her husband left her in 2013. Forget about when the child was born. Just look at what happened in the court. The court says, she says when her husband was coming to Ghana, she couldn't come with him because she was breastfeeding. She was breastfeeding as of 2013, and this is 2025. So if you say that you were breastfeeding as of 2013, this court is ongoing, and this case is in 2025. If we take 2013 from 2025, it gives us 12 years. Is that do you understand up to this point?
But it's okay.
No, do you understand that if you deduct 2013 from 2025, it is 12 years?
I know.
Okay,
but my reference is from 2005.
Okay, so now you agree that if you deduct 2013 from 2025, you have 12 years. Do we have that agreement?
Yes. Why are you doing from 2023? Sorry, 2013 to 2025, but not from
2013? It is because that is the time that Mami Akosua Serwaa said her husband left.
20. Okay. So Mami Akosua left 2013.
Yes,
and the daughter was born. The daughter was born when?
No, let's leave the daughter when the daughter was born.
The daughter was born around 2005.
We're not talking about when the daughter was born.
We're not calculating from when the daughter was born.
We are calculating from when 2013 when Mami Akosua Serwaa said her husband left her.
But who didn't have a problem understanding that whichever case you're going to get the same value. The thing is, say we're calculating from backwards or
8 years or 12 years, no.
Exactly. You're going to get the same number. What are you saying?
It's okay. It's okay.
I have a simple calculation. So I'm fine.
Sure.
Go ahead and make a mass. Me share the name, Papa.
All right. So, the Brazilian person said, Mami Akosua Serwaa say in 2013, and that Lumba a free in China Ghana. And now, as some of year come 2025. So in 2013, Mami Akosua Serwaa said not all breastfeeding akwadami, the last one. So it means that at the time I year come in 2025, so I'll check it 2013 at the pin 2025. Year come now. It makes the child 12. Makwalani 12 years. The age it becomes 12. But akwadana year come so at the time I year come now we had 20 years. So it means that akwadana couldn't have been 12 years in 2025 because akwadana year come or 20 years at the time 2025 a year come seven. It's on 12 years no banner. It is because of the time I no in 2005 now you'll be making a mistake. Because
and my question is say so because me breastfeeding me about 2013 does it necessarily mean say yeah 2013 na me wo no
I think but I say baby near breastfeeding or man.
Yeah, you say from age.
I can have a child in 2012 and still be me trauma 18 months. What did them say chana say?
But I say at the pack say it will all end up in the same solution at the end of the day. Say 8 years or 12 years, we don't breastfeed a crowd 12 and
Mama America 12 years. I think that's where you guys are taking it from now. Now I'm confused.
And your storage why?
No, I'm not so the problem is not where the child was born and how she was born, and when she was born, and any question you want to ask. The problem is you say Mami Akosua Serwaa intina ni kunuba when ni nechi and there. And one of the reasons for the man is best you was answer the ban breastfeeding or no breastfeeding. It's time better that the Bloomberg for all 2013. Instead of 2013, and calculate about 2025. Check here, Satan, another the Bloomberg free or not. I know 8 years. It's a crown with 8 years. It doesn't mean a crown with 8 years. See, and breastfeeding. I be say be a walk catch and say be a who crew maybe or and to be or was robate me a catch and say the crew who are 8 years or breastfeeding. That's where the argument starts. Maybe a walk around, anyhow, a walk around.
Okay, we were not talking about, it wasn't necessarily about the breastfeeding. Mina me say, oh no, conclude say, Mommy say, what's if you go 2013, dear? And you're not Satam no neba Sierra when you're 12 years. She couldn't be breastfeeding a 12-year-old. And I may say, 2005 no and now comment me date 2005 no to 2013 no it's not 12 years.
It's not 12 years.
It's not about the breastfeeding. It's not about
not what she was. That is not what the verdict was explaining.
No, verdict. That
is not what the verdict was saying. Not when I wore about Frano to 2013.
It was the time I wore no. You won 245. See a one and a pass. You won a rear. That's not what the judge wants. See a one. You didn't turn rassle. See a one. You didn't two bed sheet. So see a didn't two body high. So and you know na judge in here. You be say didn't na ukunuko we ntimi ye ni nachi. Oh, listen on the banner. No breastfeeding. No. That's a simple question.
You know, but so can I say, judge and say, sad time or no? From that time, I find as many people be see, I can say 2025 or no. Not to say at that time, I sorry that little baby feel not as a pending at 12 years, and then no boss right calculation who said no at that time no, not pending 8 years, not 12 years.
That even makes the judge's case that the whole attempt to say that why she couldn't come is a fallacy.
The substantial issue here is
no, the
judge was right. Oh no, on TS was right.
No, at the part or party said judge in party said as that Lumba died.
ABK voice
with you.
Who you see here, please? I just say who you see here.
Dear Mrs. Tanantia, Judge in a patch, they say, 2013, ever 2025, no, 12 years. The 12 years, Ninja say, Aqualano, that time I did 12 years. But our patch, say, 2013, now, Papa ni fee Krumu on buy, you know. Ebepem 2025 no wo hwe mfie wo mu na 12 years na 12 years no uka kwa akire a na akwala no wanya 8 years
wanya 8
yes sabi bi no wo pa akire but wan kire se akwala no that time no wanya to there be but say time 2013 na papa ni fee ho no ekopem 2025 aye ka asem ni sesia no 12 years enti wo bukunta na wakọ akire no one say akwala no na that time when you're 8 years. This is simple.
Just even went ahead and says my minister Obesa that Lumba I'm 2011 is 2014 and I just say and no 8 million that time I need to dominate Oh, I disagree with your calculation. To be honest, I still stand where I stand.
KWABENA calculation is
Because Akwani age you're saying, like Akwani, yeah, who know 20, Akwani age, yeah, you know, Akwani 20, 21 years old. From 2025, from 2005 to 2013, I have 7 or 8 years. Akwani actually 20 years.
No. Okay, let's take your calculation. Say as of 2013, no, from time I won, Akolan was 8 years. Do you breastfeed your 8-year-old child?
No, that one I understand you.
Okay, thank you. That's all I want to say.
No, the calculation na me person most money as because
No.
Yeah, the mistake I am say, my minister of breastfeeding in 2013. So the judge is trying to put that as they are doing the case now. Akran was 12 years ACA. Akran cannot be 20 years here from my main accountant. Meaning that Akran will be 12 years at 2025. So if you come and tell me so on 2005, now Akran be 20 years there. At the time,
ABK, good. The judge no put contest now. Judge no was because once as soon as you say you are breastfeeding now, it's assumed say a baby. It is a baby I will breastfeeding and no breastfeeding. That means a nipa a baby. So nipa a baby up from 2013 to 2025 they are 12 years. Which Obano so on your side age no.
No. The judge wanted to prove say time at that number every relocating will not be 2013, but will be 2006. If that is when she said that you are relocating Tina went to Mama because of breastfeeding, then it's right. But also relocating in 2013 year. Any time Mama can say Akwane be 12 years. So Akwane age now I'm 20 years. Na no correct. But so can relocating in 2006 year. Then Akwane 20 years as we speak. So at that time she will be breastfeeding into 20 Mama at that time there. Not just now breastfeeding.
Maybe count. I think say or person make a point and say as of 2013 no be a stay permanent kakra Ghana, but from 2006 no be or cover because case no crampo course no that the lumbar warrior double in 2010. So how can it be say around 2010 not on any Germany are unrelocated yet? Or relocating in 2013. So the whole thing, if you do it that, if you take the calculation that way, it wouldn't add up.
I think the judge wanted to prove the inconsistencies in their argument from two angles. The first angle was that
point. The part made a very important point by saying, "Mamina ankasan ni hono." Sequence no me say kakra because Nyoko representing no name say breastfeeding issue be bemu and also name say final relocation maybe happen 2013 but sequencing no ana ancha say no na emese na kakra but we cannot agree to the fact say
the judge was relying
before 2013 anamibwa
the judge was relying on their sworn affidavit no there one amateur there ba. So it wasn't just the explanation. She was making reference to things that they had stated. And then under cross-examination, she gave a different date. What I say? That is where they killed their own case. And so the judge was trying to pinch it, say, the inconsistencies in your date does not support to your argument that your reason for not relocating your husband was truly because you were nursing a child. It couldn't be true. So if you had another reason for not coming, that is different. But if you are saying that the reason why you couldn't come with your husband was because you are nursing, and then they ask you when did the man come to Ghana, and then you give a 2013 date, then you are not being truthful with the reason why you were not accompanying your husband. Oh, that is
what she read. Is it in the written statement or it's part of the questions that was asked?
The 2013 date, I think the 2013 date came in during the cross examination, but they are
sadly. So it's not as you saying like it's a written statement. If it is a written statement, then affidavit will come in and it will be something that at least Makosia Serwaa will also be privy to whatever is there. But if it's question asked there, no, that mistake can happen because any one or about information say 2013 that Lumba finally or settle Ghana. But so or Diakoniaba from 2016 now, I able to make the dance because of what happened because or Wari Crampo in 2010. So there's no way we can agree. Say or movie by Ghana 2013 say Sunday tier the year 2010 or then worry. You get it. So we all know that this answer no my there's a mix up somewhere. So my holding too much.
These answers were not in the cross examination and all of that. These were their own statements that it was in their statements of claims and the affidavits that they sworn to. So
well,
these
say a cross section.
They say
these were not in the cross examination or re-examination. These were their own statements that they made during their statements of claim and their sworn affidavits.
Yes.
But
Tumi,
yes, ma'am.
will you read paragraph 136 to paragraph 138 so that they will understand how the judge came to that conclusion, please?
Okay, let me read. I have been instructed to read. So let me do it. 136 to 138. So I'm starting. The next issue is whether or not plaintiff not living with Daddy Lumba for 17 years constituted abandonment. From the plaintiff's attorney and witness, PW1, the deceased relocated to Ghana in 2013. This is what the lawful attorney said. Question: when did the deceased husband relocate to Ghana? 2013. On records, so I'm going to do question answer. When did the deceased husband relocate to Ghana? Answer is 2013. On records, the deceased Daddy Lumba permanently relocated to Ghana somewhere in 2007 or 2008. Are you aware? The answer was, the last time I saw him in Germany was in 2014, but permanently in 2017. Then later after she had denied already given answers. But, and then there's a follow-up question. But will you agree with me that at some point, the deceased relocated to Ghana? And then the answer is, I do not know what year. The question is, can you confirm if at any point the plaintiff ever relocated to Ghana from Germany? The answer is no, she did not. I'm reading paragraph 137. The attorney could not answer most questions averred in her own evidence in chief. So the questions that were being asked of her were in her own evidence in chief. So I just want to say that. She had earlier mentioned the plaintiff could not relocate with the late Daddy Lumba because she had to remain to pay the mortgage, take care of the children as they were young, and also pay for loan they had contracted. Yet, under cross-examination, she could not give any detail on any of the reasons by saying, I do not recall, or denying outright. She gave evasive answers and contradicted her own evidence. She did not know anything about the alleged loan contracted, not the amount, date, bank, and who contracted it. Even PW1 also denied under cross-examination that there was a mortgage to be paid, even though that assertion is stated under paragraph 20 of the evidence in chief.
Her own evidence in chief.
Yes. Let me continue. 138. When the attorney was asked, question, can you confirm if the plaintiff performed any wifey / marital duties to the deceased when he was in Ghana? The answer was she was in Germany and the deceased was in Ghana. Next question. Whilst Charles was in Ghana, the plaintiff was in charge of the properties and businesses in Germany. The answer was, I believe so. So that is the end of 138. So do you want me to
Thank
go
you,
to
Tumi.
139? Okay, thank you.
No, yeah, you already read the 139. So
Yes.
the 2013 came from the power of attorney.
Yes.
She is the one that stated that Daddy Lumba relocated to Ghana in 2013.
But access, if we take this again, what they are trying to say is that the question asked her was part of their evidence in chief.
Exactly.
Which is the question of whether she's aware that the Lumba relocated around 27.
Yes.
Do you get it? So that is exactly what is in a statement. But the 2013, I think, came out during the cross-section.
Cross-examination.
Yes, so that's why the judge calculated from the 2013 to the 2025, saying that there's no way Mami Akosua Serwaa was breastfeeding at that time.
Yeah, so if we take the breastfeeding again and we just oppose it with the evidence that we have, we can tell clearly that they are referring to the 27. Do you get it? And that
what do you mean?
Go to justify what we are talking about now, because it was 27 that was asked.
I think
that was what they can tell that it was in the your friend is saying evidence in chief, which Akosua Serwaa will be privy to whatever information there is there.
So let me read that side again. I think you're contradicting.
But you're me to my bone, come on, Macacran and the mention. No,
I think so, Anna.
Oh yeah. Question no of America no one there or you be before.
So me to me pass and from but I say yana yetina hanimi ye mini baby obiawo etina ho no ma na wo ya na wokuna asore prekope de wonko fie na wo moframa wo ha e be so la simple dama
and with them the question they bisa na ye marie can the court na asem na there emu
right question they bisa na entum sorry prekope nkodam e wode e bibi tutu yi answer.
Okay
no go to assume yet was
relevant to what we talking about.
Enya visa to come to the US and we are able to collect all our children and relocate, right?
Yeah, but
no, what's the difference?
Isn't that the same thing?
Exactly. When we are in Ghana and we get a visa, our husband gets a visa, it's so easy for us to relocate to this place, but the opposite is so difficult.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah,
no problem. Papa, na baby papa or my emo from Kamuku number no kada o pa number. What I say?
No, my question is you ask the question and I ask the follow-up question. Relocation is relocation.
Enyo, ono mo from no ha. Ono no oyare no rukufie na meka de demo no e so simple ko e hyehyenzama benyi na kwana na be say
question no bisa no valid pa
valid question.
No problem.
Mr. Maybe a valid question because we are so eager when we say your visa you kunu your visa no baha. It doesn't even matter how many children. We are able to pack everybody.
Sometimes
na yaba. But some banner see your kofia, then it is that relocation is the problem.
Na if you na eloko no, aboa hu ofie na eloko.
Lumba come here ken.
I want to make the question na
je ya mpotro mi bo wo me
na wo ba no. Obi man so no, eno de no aboa ho.
Onu ntina be ni nipa no di nkaban obehyechi owia na ohunde oya na ode wa baby.
No, but there are instances where obi am church obi aba na ye di
no problem. Once maame na mpocho me ba na wase maame no ne background na se we nya ahen na we twa nufu no ememfa ogu platform the why empemfe odu nufu a wonuma o se ono no
Mopacho yanka ya se mai mopacho yanko ta se no
ano dey say on for you
baby na nominate the mazin ye ntumenyo baby because efa hana kafa
asam me ya me asam no be na me unye follow up mo tin de me tin da was obi eku no now no I ma tete de sister na wo fie no odobro ni ti fie no wa tena beyin no ho a ma me no so anko enti ho na de no wa message situation eti no oye beyin no odi mesi afo ebie na esi ho e na odi wona adwene di agor me de no enti no me kade ma me no wendi nature anko no fa oye wukun ebetume di nature akọ ba onu so hwe moframa no won da achi na watena se fi da ma mi wantena krom ha ntete ne mbe ya hwe mesi oja ne mbe oja no kwa ma okọ support odobron okrampo plus odema ma me na lumba daddy lumba na nkasa because ma mi bia nko baka da ma mo nko onu kire da bia na connection bi wo ho e no obi na samba ne ele ka ye kan frenchim dem meme problem no
kiti me metu ebuso asem
bisa ma asem
say ye wo mbofra ya tete won Ghana wenyi no won so why lawyers na doctors na de enyim dem a
on the why not sure mo me go fi pay back on say wo cry bo cry wa sure
go say ukru say yenko Ghana ena enyim ukru mo city no say yenko Ghana lumba enyim de ma abone breadu no o bibia obotum ahwe mofraba no Ghana na so se yenko na se ese yenko a because e hwe mofraba me hono me shedante ase me ntase
oh da ono oloko Ghana na so nkwa onu beyin na okwa no onu no odo okwa hwechi because won na wotu kwa no ko baby no opede wo move oda akudi nka no ko fie baby kwa wo
enyim be ya de answer na lumba ebeka de mama Akosua mbese mo nko na why bibia nti no so mbese o menkwa
onu de sana na oni ama na se na enyi won ti ebeda yehu
enyim menti ama me se wonko
ana me se ama na wo yenyi won ti enhu de
ana se enyim menti enti ama me se wonko Ghana na enyim mo
chida ka cha me na enyi won ti awodi no
ose emoframa no o breastfeeding of emoframa na ena o tia kaubia wa de ne njema bi
also wa ko bobisan wa bank wo do tia
aha wa bobisan na de ma yebusa o court so wantuma wan prove say dem aden bibi dem o
eka wo ho okay aba bank na ko bobisan wo ho wantuma nka
also wanyim
ese awafraba no no so
afi na obi sa na de daddy lumba ka da wonko no obi sa do bi da
na sema oze court
na obi sa titia
na sema oze court no na sema oze court ne de menta went to mamba Ghana enye de na ka wo ho a wodo wotua onu nti no went to mendi daddy lumba echi amba Ghana
enti me pacho asema wala kan sesi ya betuma ebeja atum de oye justifiable reason a obetuma aka de e wodo otwen kakra oje manana
enyo mama ka na yende question a we bisa mo ha de no da me time na da mpocho me ba me say daddy lumba ka don mpocho me ba
wo na adwen no wo fi de onye justifiable reason ana
oh de oya asama wa ba wa twomo afi na nyina ya ba mi na me
bisa no kampo na mpede ya no mpede won na wo ya no
okay
then
reason a besia lady ni mine na woman ni mine ma Akosua mine na merbisa one day wona adwen mun o feed that reason no nya na nka wode
no so is it that when you are breastfeeding and you come to Ghana you can't breastfeed, or that if you have a mortgage in Germany you can't be in Ghana and pay for the mortgage in Germany?
Abene ne twa de miska
nkofun first kan fra brochi mfa magana
that number so no Ghana so no send this ka
wona adwuma or when you
Mama me few minutes why Pamachoa. No
Just
business
come fancy say ya dani kasa no.
Masa ni ntumu kan fancy da no
ntumu kan fancy da.
Ni ntumu kan fancy poka kawano pado. Spirit kan fancy ni te.
Sorry, ya change level, ya change.
Menko kasa no area because me do attempt so the minimum mesumenka. All kind justifiable reasons. Obi anywhere waka said never na kind is not justifiable. Into court in the more him for near be no. What is a justifiable reason it was up to the court to and never know back a court now. They couldn't prove it. Obi or take Ghana bia or Obi or tell Richibia or let you know sir DBA with your we have receipts. We have taxes that you file every year. Also Oba. The reasons now the man always say justifiable no. The business was no breastfeeding no. But we went into the books, you was answer no breastfeeding from time by. Okay time no, yeah they can no. Now can we 8 years. No cause any couldn't free her.
Secondly, that part no lady now already says here. I think it was around 2007. It wasn't 2013 as
already
reported.
2013 already what has that got to do with it? And then what I'm making. You already in the season
establish say woman statement in chief no the coin no 27 na ocho wom. But question,
brother, I'm making an argument because what you are saying.
It was 2013. This was a different.
Some now American. Una ubusa say justifiable reasons.
Hold on,
To me, I mean, let's talk because over 50 posts. Now, una ubusa say justifiable reasons. It was justifiable reasons for any court to grant for anybody. So be boy and all that, but it wasn't there. Accra no free or no was 12 years or so 8 years. When I was 12 or 8 years, the kid wasn't breastfeeding. Yeah, but when it comes to the mortgage that or no Kasuutiana, there was no receipt to it. And nobody can tell me so be any hotel mortgage are only receipts. Even if you don't have a receipt, obviously your bank statement should count. And no that we outside of court and so no ankasa no hunipa dabi fosu who supposedly allegedly obey maame no or its legal wife says maame no refia wotim lumba etu aka wi dada what you aka wi dada until the woman went to court to lie based on these two things on one ekokeka nensem you obi na ekokeka tense di until the wama ebusa nse di until the wama no state ni eba okeka nyina and they were all lies obi na obetimi agina aka chem se bibia ni bibia ni eya na adepenti eya na emebi wo ha empese ebe yusu but there wasn't justifiable reason because she lied. Unti a mortgage biya ana ne bana no breastfeeding no until somebody and so baby our baby abetche me say ono you breastfeeding about so 8 to 12 years. Until the woman lied, until there wasn't nothing like justifiable reasons. No any reason biya. Until
you na
what's your question?
Me pacho issue Ibayen, from what you know, when do you think Lumba relocated to Ghana?
Lumba relocated to Ghana in 2013. Permanently.
So when did Lumba get married to Odobroni?
2010.
So Lumba was in Germany when he got married to Odobroni, right?
Nah, what has that got to do with that? I didn't confirm Ghana mewarenko.
Oh, maybe so say Asembisa.
That's a
simple question.
Simple question. I'm a simple answer. No, umpana. Won't you go Ghana and Kowarin Sama?
Okay, so Lumba.
Now, when somebody get married, there's a law that says when you get married, stay with your wife.
Me too, I say, and okay. That goes to defend like Akosua case because
you can use it to defend it anyhow you want. I know I'm just
sorry. I think sir, even in what is established, Mr. Lumba. I'm saying Lumba. They did say he permanently moved to 2006.
Oh yeah. I mean, from
2006.
Confusion I basta. Confusion I basta.
No.
Whether it was 2012, whether it was 2006, Lumba got married. What has that got to do with anything?
Of course, you're gonna say that.
Yes. Yes.
No, you see, when
anything?
we discussing this issue here, if we are sincere with the information we have there and we are truthful to what we say, then we can have a very meaningful discussion and we can learn.
And I'm asking you, sir, even if Lumba got married 26,
we are not.
If Lumba got married out of the court verdict, if Lumba got married in 2006 and he got married 2013, what has that got to do with the Mami Akosua Serwaa and anything? Prove me.
That has a lot to do with everything. It has a lot to do with everything. We can have this argument. We can have this argument. I don't want to.
I think Mami Akosua Serwaa herself, when she said the husband relocated in 2013.
Madam,
What mami penny wouldn't trust Colana? What do you mean? May I don't need to know you, but I think that your very first statement is I don't need to know you. I don't want you to know me. And what do you think you are? What do you think you are?
Sorry, you are supposed to moderate this.
What is wrong with
Mr. Mo, we dey mama ko me pa macho. Mr.
Mo. Views no kra kosoro.
Debi aha me.
Me di fufu kra mbese me glucose ko form. Ti ntokwa na de hunya.
Debi.
And no be na kwa exercise. Obi
Adipa, you have got to know that the whole time na ye di nkomo kama. You show up instead of respecting yourself, you want to show yourself.
Well, you go ahead and respect yourself too.
Madam, respect yourself. Respect your age. You cannot meet young men and women and you just show yourself and you just show your ignorance.
Oh, to me, patrol the mutina mintidio. Well, what happened?
Adipa, Masma Mekan say. They are confused. 1 minute, Osime CBC, your friend saying, Mamino fi Ghana, or Lumba fi Germany, 2013. But of course, say, oh, when fi Germany 2013, or fi Germany 2007. But of course, say, oh, they are confused. No, Mrs. Why are you confused? Confused
because you are even a compulsive liar. You are a compulsive liar.
I am
compulsive liar.
I am talking to a
compulsive liar.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Nobody insulted anybody.
Who are you to tell somebody their life?
Catch on myself. To me, whoever you are. I'm not talking to you.
No, mama, me sorry.
Who's already have person who will me want to.
Hey, me back. Wala me pass me back. Wala pass me back. Me back. Wo de me back. Me anam Mr. Mo. Well, mama nen Canada. Okay, we na so what the announce.
The pound can say the tie pepe so buy one kasi one kasi.
And one make up because me so don't me so be our.
Into storage.
Me say Jamaica and one America. Okay, what I'm saying is what I'm saying. I'm not scared of any of you.
Oh, I'm
use the word
Sometimes
confused.
the
It's a
connection
wound
they
so
are
that
east to west.
I
And the pioneer now be anya
Obi a wa kuma de bi che o
As I was saying,
and I don't know who I am. Who are you?
as I was saying,
Sometimes over me so verse.
me say, minimum bia na kasa. Minimum bia na kasa.
I said the all can hear you man.
o size by now mo come me ko meeting ye na come.
Oh, storage. Men yes sir.
O se kwasia kasa sa no. Kwasia kasa sa.
On say o give na obofu.
Member di obi atem wa house so we class am when I am prescribing be kan
na brother ahumache wa na ko meeting ahumache wa na ko meeting
size o size ko me ko meeting o mo jira hours ko bo
the way ebi no kasa wo ade yi so no
because the
Jesus way ebi no kasa wo ade yi so no enya fine
se mo ya ade na se me be mo na mo jai ma me na me kasa de mo ye na nya fe oh mo nyina mo ya ade ma be mo na mo jai ama me oh but I say we ka we na we aka we ka enya fe ma be mo na mi bisa na se ade asem na wo chirim ti the man in chirim o chirim na so no fi se de o kana nya no kra then na wa ma na o so wa chire wo di mu sa na e ka asem oh
Adepa me pacho it's about time one love no ne
Elvis ya wo ye mani nje ho
we are one of the children.
Elvis do the jama de pankasa wa na no fom dia e se be kia Adepa de mi Elvis manen kana
ma ba me sa asem
na ma no for wo be ka wo sa say do we hwan
oh ayi la ona we jai sa men pesa oh yen ka asem sa ma ba me ka asem me bisa asem no why edi na motiness there's no way me bisa na sa wo be ka so on ka asem wo ka asem wo chira asem ni enti so wo akwa na wo de wo wia na so wo aka wo de sa na e ka asem ba so munyina ni pa ba kan wato no agu no so asenya sa na e ka asem yen ka asem sa wo de me bisa na se de na esimi nam ni ha bisa sa de na de asem e na wo chimti yenye di ni enti de wo ka ti wo wi ana so aka wo de se okay nya sa na si na so achire ba se yenyina ye pese ye kasa the same time be dem nipa ba ko for method while there menti one love mesrew eni die kwaso menim se woni afika ka fine yenyina ye nuafo yenye e ka na se ye ganafo yenye ganafo kra ye pay mo ja ba ko pe ne beba mesrew enye o mami Akosua se wa odubru ni asementi na ye pa be ya atamfo mi page we dey be ameka me se ahaya na bi akofo ba be hia omukunu e ba be hia yonko e ba be hia obi okra sa wonim no so na nim se sa wonim no timisrawo ye mfe ni di ma ye ho I know sometimes you know any pay di we can say me beti anya wode ataya yinya aboche kwasia sa wede ne die mesero we platform so die se we ka to bi so ye kwasia dem pacho mesero ni die kwaso pa
obi bet me aka cho bi say onko emaku it is obi ka say this ni pakuro no oye kwasia. It's as simple as that.
Adebayo, you are letting her continue to insult and you want us to listen to this idiot. Listen to this idiot. Listen to this old fool. You are very stupid. You are very stupid. I mean, she can block me at this point, but I will stop this woman before you play. You are such an idiot. You are a fool. Old fool.
Platform no
opportunity to explain yourself and you continue to insult Madam Frini pasu kwa jemo no ya biene onupa bulu jemo no ya biene o la mo ko ya die o ni o ha mo onyaye onyen ye fe
Hey, Sally Nachi,
insult your children. Go and insult your children. When you showed up here, we were not insulting.
Access kasa.
As Adipa, as soon as one laugh came in, I put it in the comment section. He's gonna go left. This is exactly the same thing she did yesterday. We were having a conversation. Everything going on well. Anytime she come here, I don't know if she's under pressure or something, but she always does that.
Adepa, I'm not gonna sit here and allow her to talk that kind of crap about me.
Like she's older than everybody here. Okay, she's only 47 years old.
Because that's not what happened.
I don't have patience for this, so you better control one life.
Okay, that is not what
to me is doing. I can do worse than what to me is doing.
Because I'm for who are you? Who are you to come and disrupt our conversation? Disrupt what conversation? What conversation? Joanna, you are so stupid like a bag of rocks. Was some the kakai. Na sro come bull.
Bull na se chese na se Jimmy ana.
Aye.
Boniju bull we.
Am bull flesh me. Don't come flesh no ye. Emo onya gbemi no ye. Kwashia
to me. Oh fine.
She will not come here and insult anybody and get away with it. If she wants to descend in the gutters with her,
but you can come and destroy.
You are so dumb like a bag of rocks. Remember, they come on social media and
Bull ne they are coming English dictionary.
Because I kitty by we are all
About why they are making me submission. I mean,
we are here, papa.
Ifa is mounting us, but it's okay.
Let's say, but mommy can't send back. We have been come why
hello. Who said attack me? 40 years old, 47. 47 when I see him do it.
Bitter woman.
My brother, why am I telling you? I said I bet you is him.
No, mommy making me submission. Also, mommy making you say day. Me making me submission. Also, me making me submission. Mommy making me submission.
Where can say make submission na?
Na say me can me need you be atem. Na me need you be atem. Submission na mema. And now my mema dey me meet me. One love kasa ne nkwa.
Sarah, you know better me decide me kasa. I just asked you a simple question. Let's say, are you done with your submission or not? Simple question. I thought you were done with your submission.
Oba me kasai. And I would just say
yes submission. So are you done or you not done?
Me patcho me obodo me be mo kasa da me tu de kasa. Why? Why ma kasa ne nkwa?
Me twemo.
Eh, o twa ana say wo yin na bai.
Ya ma me kan twemo. Me do so ha na mu nyina mu sheki.
Why?
Mu sheki. Until you want to come and bully me. Mu to me bully. Yeah. To me bully me.
One love, you are the bully.
Mu to me bully me.
As soon as you get here, you brought distraction. You are the bully.
the panel said, "Yeah, and it say, "Mama, making a submission."
Kasa.
Oh, Juan Sunyabo today.
No way, we feel we. Kasa, we are making media part.
Let's just stay one lava day.
At this point, I'm say Koda because she did.
Sorry, focus and talk. We are listening. Right?
Before me di yo, ana mama here isa.
Aka de pentokwa no se don yefe.
Hey, me be mai na santini dia me pentokwa, asante woni bi.
Anya asantini asem.
Story
asem na ka awadwe na chiche.
Won't me submission am obi nya submission o.
Enti na me se koja me no. Me koja me so a wo wonti ase. Me submission so a wo kasa.
Although it's na wanya kwa although nya wasem ele ka no etu
ma. Me dey call out no be ka o dey so
don't worry, we want information, we want some power. I mean, they be want some. It's a washroom, no.
Storage money, kasa.
Odo broni na be didi na tell me.
It's a washroom. Me did not
storage money, kasa.
Behavior that goes with whatever I say. Me odo broni me did not attempt that, and I don't have to even insult it. I don't come here for that. But me jina now person be kan some foot ram ya. Make a biatro.
Zamfo ne de wo na wo wenum na de ba ni.
Make a biatro pa, but me so mu bia.
I
don't come here because of
very good don't talk kwadodo.
Ni atumi anya abotre na ba fom o church ade mu kama. Eno ana ne ye ka ho asem. Obia na obia
na se network no mintumi o maso mentehwe.
I'm out to mentehwe.
Sorry, tap me mute me.
No crime is the past. Crobby, I'm mute me when I make a
I didn't even know I've muted myself. They're not making you say I'm shocked. Obia Washwebia has messed up today. I said
sorry,
my man come answer. So you one did at my access and at Titania. There's a mom when you now Obia.
Obia no ya ofie bia makrabon na wa.
Sana mutie.
If you be a makrabon in a platform.
The thing is, people come on social media and they think that is where they can disrespect people.
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are?
Elvis, Patrol, that's one.
Yes, Elvis, no, so I want to know what to say. They're feeling it too.
Look at men acting like that. Men.
Look at an old woman.
Men.
And then you want to swallow it. Men. Jimmy Fu, I mean, it's you. That's what I'm about.
Because you know why? Obia you're not just obey the American. And then it's hard. I just said because Obia kasa.
About
Oh, you're so depressed. She has a problem. I think she has mental issues.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, say when bro fucker.
You shut up. You shut up. You are so dumb like